What's up, everybody? Sewer Pals, episode 4. I'm Adam Haig, Midwest Index, joined as always by my boy Matt, Tired Commentary himself.
Yeah, big up. Big ups.
Big ups to Brooklyn, right?
Big ups, baby. Yeah.
And we also have a guest with us as a tiny little pumpkin.
What did he have? Pumpy D.
Mr. Reggae Jim Dave Catlett. How you doing, buddy?
Pumpy G.
Pumpy G.
Pumpy G.
Is that how you want to be referred to?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I'm a pumpkin tonight.
Okay, cool. That's great.
Nothing has given me more fucking pleasure than when Adam texts me. Was that this morning where you're like, I think I'm gonna make him a little pumpkin?
Yeah. So if you're watching us live right now on Twitch, or if you're watching VOD later on YouTube, you will see things look a little different here at Sewer Pals. We're getting spooky with this episode, and Dave, who is joining us for this episode, is a little pumpkin because I didn't want to completely redesign the overlay again, so I was just like, let's make him a fucking pumpkin. But he looks good.
And that was free.
But yeah, so we're here, episode 4. This is our all things Halloween spooktacular episode. Matt, what were you saying on social media? What was the name of this episode? Is it spooktacular episode?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Spook fuck. Yeah, sure.
I promised you guys I would be as creepy as I could be tonight.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Is
me
that
time.
Is that what the suit code is? Is that?
No, this has
Oh shit!
I got a wrong email. This has some gingerbread men on it. I thought this was the Christmas show. I didn't know.
Well, it's Christmas in October. It's all the same.
You know, maybe you guys film ahead. I don't know. You know,
Hail,
you could be one of those people
Satan,
that just
hail Jesus,
live stream
you know?
something you shot in. What month is it? I don't even know. Does anybody know what month it is?
We're not that talented, Dave.
You're giving away the secret that this is none of this is live. This is all pre.
This is so nobody knows this is Christmas 2019 that this was shot.
Yeah, it's weird that we're.
I wonder what's gonna happen. I bet
I
next
don't
year's
know.
gonna be great.
It's gonna be my year.
2020 is gonna be the
take
year,
off.
guys.
Yeah, I can't wait. Invest, especially in travel.
Yeah, it seems like a good plan. What is it?
Yes.
So it's December 22nd,
Correct. Yep.
2019.
Yep. It's gonna be great. Bernie's gonna lock it up next year.
He's got it done.
Yep. Yep. I heard racial equality is gonna really take off next year too. It's gonna be very positive.
I don't think anybody's gonna get murdered.
No murders.
It's gonna be the first year.
Everyone's gonna love each other. It's gonna be great.
we could literally go on this for 30 minutes.
We probably
Yeah,
could.
I don't think we should. I think we should go back on topic.
Because it's funny as we're joking now, and
But-
then it'll just
but,
get
like,
more and more sad as we
Collectively, yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll get more and more
devastating.
drunk, and then
Yeah.
things will be said, and then
One of us.
Dave's
is gonna
clothes
be,
are gonna
One of
come
us is
off.
gonna be a crying pumpkin, if you know what I'm saying.
Dave, that's already you.
Shit, I am a crying. I mean, I'm not crying. I'm just a pumpkin so far, but. Give it
Ladies
time.
and gentlemen, Halloween episode. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to do that. I was gonna do that after the intro music played, but I'll do it now.
Oh, you're just gonna do it. You don't have a sample. You're just gonna go.
No. This way I don't get anything copyright claimed. This is just my
word.
raw, natural voice.
Here's my goal tonight. We're gonna make one soundbite tonight that you can play every time.
Sure, yeah, we could do that.
I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but we're gonna make one tonight.
Can it be?
Let's get fucking weird.
Is it copywritten if we all three sing a song that is not our song, but is a copywritten song, but we sing it in our variant and then
I think
sample that?
I think if I sing it, it will be a parody. I think we're clear.
If Dave sings it, we
not
might
good.
get claimed because, I mean, he's the songbird of our generation, let's be honest.
I
mean-
do a fucking amazing mbop, if I do say so
Can-
myself.
Can
Those handsome
all
girls.
three of us sing "Werewolf in London" by Warren Zevon?
I do love
yeah.
Warren
Oh,
Zevon.
that's good.
Dun 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 dun. Werewolf in London. Ha woo.
I love that. Oh, guys.
So is that what you want to do during the show? You just yell Zevon.
Yeah,
and then
just
all
this-
three of us just instantaneously hit the chorus.
do that, and then
Werewolf in London.
just yell random things throughout the episode because we're gonna get a ton of bites.
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, so a normal episode.
Yeah.
Go for fucking a
Okay,
squirrel.
cool.
I think I did it wrong.
Go
I
for
think I did it
squirrel.
wrong, guys.
Yeah, you fucked that up.
That's
I'm
okay.
just a lowly
That's
pumpkin.
fine.
You guys, we're going to get a topic of the show here pretty soon, but before we do that,
Someday.
Dave, let's start off since you're our special guest. What you drinking?
Ooh.
Gin and water. That's the thing people drink.
Gin and water.
I guess.
Any specific brand or
I
of
do
gin
not.
that you go with?
It's a little bottle of gin. Is what I saw. But I was told I drank half of it, and she did not sound happy about it. So it's not my gin. So I'm not sure what kind it is.
Fair enough.
But it mixes excellently with water. I can tell you that.
Okay.
Hornitos.
Hornitos.
The little
Hornitos.
tiny bottle. Can't see through it. I don't know.
I've been seeing a lot of Hornitos commercials recently for some reason.
Is that right?
I've never seen one before until I saw like 3 of them within the last like couple days, I swear.
Anytime we start talking about like liquor commercials, that's not Captain Morgan. I just automatically go in my head to like Di Serrano on the rocks.
Yep.
Can they still sell that
Right.
stuff on the television? I don't know.
Liquor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the
Liquor?
I'll still. See
I don't
Captain
watch
Morgan
TV.
for a
I
while.
guess I might not.
Yeah.
I think like maybe the ads for me are a little more tuned in.
I
'Cause
think they still sell liquor, like ads, commercials. Yeah.
I know there's a Budweiser commercial, but I couldn't tell you of any other liquor commercial I've seen in years. If anybody knows, post in the comments and call me a mean name. I'm in.
Matt, what you drinking?
Yeah, I got a little smorgasbord of goodies over here.
Ooh.
Which means I ran to the fridge and grabbed all the beers that were in there before we started
I
this.
like
Mhm.
it.
Yep.
I like it.
I'm currently doing a Exile Beatnik Sour.
Okay.
And then I also have some leftover Lagunitas Something Easy from last week.
Yeah, there you go.
I feel like you're starting with the correct beer.
Start slow and easy. And then I
Yeah.
have I got a bunch of Zoltan earlier too. I don't know. I'm just like Exile kick, I guess.
Yeah, you
All
like
you
the
non-Iowans out there. I am the.
Is Zoltan
I am
a
the
sour
official
as well?
ambassador. No, I think it's an IPA.
Is it?
I don't remember. Yeah, it was the only one that they sold at Costco in
Ah.
a 24 flat for literally no money. So I just bought it.
Fair enough.
How about that, huh?
Yeah.
Adam, what you drinking, buddy boy?
I am drinking New Belgium Higher Plane IPA. It's a hazy imperial
I can deal with
ale.
that. Cute can.
The can is pretty
Cute can,
cool.
boy.
And then, but main feature later on in the episode, I have this. I was drinking this last night, and I only have one left. This Keg Creek Brewing Red Brick Ale from Glenwood, Iowa, which is really fucking tasty. I'm gonna have to get some more of this stuff.
What else? Do they brew some other shit?
They have some other couple beers too. They make an IPA, they make a lager, they make all the basics. But this red from them is really really good. Highly recommend it.
I like reds.
Yeah,
I'm into that.
it's
Yeah.
it's the season too.
Yeah, beer. You need to drink it all
Beer.
day long.
Beer
Stay warm.
season.
It's beer season.
Beers and
Hey, you guys live in the sunny south. I live way up north here.
yeah, how you holding up there, buddy?
It's cold. We got snow and then it melted and then the dogs ruined my yard.
Yeah,
I guess that's just what happens though. I don't know.
same. Yeah,
So we killed the dog.
now you're. I think it's probably the end of your lawn for the rest of the year, right?
Fucking Halloween.
Halloween, here comes Halloween.
So I was just happy, and I want to thank you guys for letting me on your first annual Halloween special.
Oh, Dave, it's
Oh,
our pleasure. Werewolves in London.
Woo,
This is gonna
All right.
this is gonna go really great.
Yeah,
we've got this.
kind of. Guys, should we dig right into it? I got some talking
do it.
notes here.
Oh,
Yeah, we kind of had a little powwow last
getting
night,
hot in her.
and we kind of talked about
So
what we were
take
going to
off
cover.
all your-
But so this is our all things Halloween episode. Anything that relates to Halloween. We could just talk about it, bring it up, what we hate, what we like, what is cool, what sucks, what fucks, you know, everything.
It sucks and fucks.
A
Yeah.
lot of, dude, a lot of stuff sucks and fucks.
So the
I know
first
this guy does.
the first thing I have on the list is Halloween a holiday? And I personally think it is. It's registered as a holiday, right, in the United States?
There, Matt, what do you think? You've got an opinion, and I feel
I
like
have
you
an
feel
opinion.
strongly
But people
about it.
don't get Halloween off from work. You know what I mean? Generally, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's my thought here. I think a holiday is something created by Hallmark, and that is some bullshit. So I feel like if Halloween was a true ass holiday, you would have it off work. It would be something, and like I don't know. There'd be some lore and some throwback shit to it.
I hear you.
I think it's a way of life, and I think we all abide by it. And I think you can be of any religion, you could be of any belief, you can be of any variant of however you want to be, and you can be fucking down with Halloween. I think it's a rallying cry. I am down.
I am of no religion, and like there are only two holidays for me. God damn it, Memorial Day and Halloween.
Wait,
They go hand in hand.
I thought you were gonna go with Arbor Day.
Arbor Day.
No,
Everyone
no,
loves
but
Arbor
God
Day.
damn it, trees are important. Plant a tree today. I support trees. Why aren't they talking about that on that fucking debate?
The
Why
more
isn't
you know.
anybody talking about the trees?
Valid. What about Flag Day? Is that because like do we get President's Day off work? I don't remember what's a federal holiday.
No, you
Nothing
get
makes sense.
Memorial Day, Labor Day, and like fuck those people that work. If you know what I'm saying, those people they couldn't afford an
Agreed.
impressive suit like this.
Is that a $3,000 suit?
It's a $3,000 gingerbread man.
What does it say on your
That says
breast?
"Oh,
It
snap"
says
for
it says "Oh snap." Is that what it says? Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. Good
It
call, man.
does.
Good call. Good
You,
call.
you were on that, dude. Ho, you were on
It's
that.
on your sleeve too. I saw it
Oh.
earlier. And I was like, "That's a sick suit. What is that about?" And then we
Which
talked
sleeve is
about
it
it.
on? I can't.
Oh, because
That's
there's
all right.
gingerbread
right there.
man. Oh
Right
snap,
there.
like ginger
I see it
snap.
now.
I get it. I get it.
I did
Clever.
not. Halloween's awesome, and I don't like Christmas because it's too commercial now. What about Jesus and dying? Oh, that was the other one. You know what? I don't. Halloween's a cool holiday. I'm okay if it's a way of life too.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I think it's a holiday. It's recognized, right? Like,
Whoa.
but it's not recognized like it should be. God damn it! You know what I'm saying?
to the pagans out there. I raise a drink from my pumpkiny head to yours.
I mean, what other holiday? Or what other like well, I'll air quote holiday. I'll call it a holiday. What other holidays can
Right.
you celebrate for like basically an entire month outside of Christmas? Like, you don't do Easter that way. You don't do 4th of July. Well, 4th of
if
July
you-
people kind of do.
If you were in my neighborhood last year, it was at least a month before the 4th of July. They were launching off as many
dude.
fireworks.
See, that's
as they
ridiculous.
could.
And after too. After was even more ridiculous this year.
You know, it let up about 4 or 5 days after for us and wasn't bad, but like it was intense
really?
beforehand. Like,
Dude, 4th of July
And-
went until like a month ago here, like where I'm at. Yeah.
oh yeah, that's wild. Yeah, like it. But we had the riots and shit, so like we also had shit blowing up and burning down, and then we had fireworks constant. Like it was just a rough few months
Right.
where everything was just blowing up, and yeah, it was fun. It was a thing to live through, and here we are. Halloween.
Fucking Halloween. You know what sucks?
Woo!
I like Thanksgiving too, but Thanksgiving always gets overshadowed by Christmas. Because once Halloween
It
is
does.
done, everyone's like, "Gotta decorate for fucking Christmas." No, you don't. You
Yeah.
wait till Thanksgiving is done, and then you can start your fucking Christmas kick.
As an atheist, I don't decorate for anything. It's just a general rule I have. That's all. That's all I have to contribute to this.
I have a wreath in a garbage bag in my closet that I'll put on my door when my mom visits, just to like make her feel like I'm a normal general human being, which I'm doing a poor job of.
Yeah, I never really decorated for anything until I got married. Really, because you buy all this shit and then you set it out, and then you gotta find a place to store it when it's not that time of year. It just sucks.
I spend all my money decorating my house for my day to day. I don't need to put any more money into spending like shit I can hang outside temporarily.
And like for the most
also,
part,
I got enough shit. This house is 100 years old. I got enough shit to fix anyway. I don't need to hang stuff on it.
Yeah, for the most part, like all the like holiday stuff that you decorate, it's just all like knick-knack bullshit. I don't like it.
Also, yeah, it's tacky and shitty. Yeah.
Truly. And because Adam, you guys do decorate for Halloween like pretty hard, right?
Not this year.
Yes,
This year I kind of did. I put some pumpkins out and I swapped some lights outside so I can change colors and shit, but I'll probably just leave that out there to be honest with you.
That's the way to do it, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Just let it rot.
If you're going to do it, make it a permanent fucking thing.
Like my doorstep is just like devil red.
Why the fuck not?
Also,
love it.
You live in the country, the coyotes will eat that shit anyway. Who cares? Let the feral dogs eat the decaying pumpkin.
I got some gourds out. I got some gourds sitting out.
My dog is the only feral dog in the neighborhood. And that's because we only let her eat from the dumpsters. She's strong.
That's good.
Strong-willed.
Well, yeah, she's got iron gut.
She's got a couple months left. So Halloween, I think we are all in the agreement that we all love Halloween. Obviously, I mean, look at our fucking show right now.
Yeah.
Halloween colors. Halloween colors.
I'm at a crime scene.
I wore a Christmas suit, so
I got pulled over on the way to record this. Like, this is I don't know.
Keep your hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah, you can't see the steering wheel. It's good. Sorry, Adam. Go
on. What was that? Oh, Halloween colors. Like when you think of Halloween, like what are the colors that immediately come to mind? If you're a normal fucking person, right?
Orange.
Why? Why would you
black?
say?
Orange and black, right?
Why
like
would
those.
I say those?
Like colors you associate with Halloween, orange and black, right? That's like the main ones, right?
Yeah, I got a green light over here because I was thinking about your background and I was like, you know what, green is like the light when scary shit happens, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like yeah.
It's Christmas because is that red and green light that you have on?
No,
right
this
now?
is orange. This is orange. It looks a little red.
Dave, you are on the wrong show. We don't do Christmas
I did not just totally plan for a Christmas show.
Dave, we're not doing the Christmas show until the day after Halloween, so.
Oh, so you guys just shouldn't have been like accepted me to this meeting then. Like, this is not me. That's my point. Like,
no. We record the Halloween episode for the next year, 3 days before Christmas, the year prior, and then we record the Christmas episode.
So this is the So this is the May Day show.
This is the May Day show, and then
this
we're
for
gonna
May
do
1st.
Christmas.
That's wild.
We're doing
That's wild.
Christmas.
That's wild. You guys can even keep that straight. So this is for May 2022.
Check your front porch, my man. You got a little May basket there. May 2022.
That's wild. You guys are so far ahead. I don't even know how it can stay relevant, but like, you guys are wizards.
Dave.
Oh.
I put some Reese's in your basket, buddy.
Reese's.
I am in. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
Like just the regular cups.
Warm spring.
The regular Reese's cups, or you like the other variations that they make?
I assume you sent me the Easter egg shape.
Oh, those are so good.
Because that's what you had left over, so you threw it in the Mayday basket. I assume.
I want to try those Reese's Franken cups that came out with for Halloween. Those look good.
What?
Yeah, they're
like
that shit. Green and like white or something. Maybe I don't know. I know they're green. That's about all I know. They look good.
I mean, I would eat it.
I think that the peanut butter filling is like green, or maybe I don't know.
Oh, that's
Ew.
straight fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't want
I
that.
feel like
So
you
it's
should
supposed to,
offer
like,
that up to begin with. That's horrifying.
Look like brains or something. Zombie. I don't know. Brains. Frankenstein.
Goo.
Frankencup. Yeah. Yeah.
Franken bullshit.
Franken fuck.
just infected intestines.
Yeah.
Yum.
That's a
That
band
doesn't-
name.
That doesn't smell good. I love peanut butter.
But yeah, Halloween candy. What's your favorite Halloween candy? Or just favorite candy
Ooh.
in general?
Smarties.
Smarties. Do you associate
Yeah,
that
dog.
candy with
Yeah.
Halloween too? Like for you?
No, I associate with everything that's good in the world. I have a bag in the kitchen right now. I just
Yeah.
munch on them.
I'm a
Yeah,
fan of the popcorn balls with
Those
the razor blades.
Oh, yeah, with the razor blades.
Those are a personal favorite. And then the stickers with the LSD.
Yeah.
Those are a number one.
Oh yeah, those
I would
hit
recommend
hard.
to everybody.
Yeah.
You
Those hit
gotta
real hard.
do the acid stickers. If nobody's handing them out this year,
I think this
Inquire
is the year for
within,
it too,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like if I was a guy and I was gonna put some like drugs and or razor blades or needles in candy, this is a really good year for it because like automatically you gotta mask up.
yeah, you're clear.
So it's like pretty free and clear for the most part, and like
Yeah.
the people that are really going out and going hard. Like if they're showing up kind of late, they're the bad kids, and they're probably if they don't wear a mask, like give them the fucking razor candy.
Yeah, because whatever, you know.
Exactly. And like if they get reported or like it comes out in the news or something like that, and everyone's like child out like trick or treating at 8 p.m. not wearing a mask, ate a candy apple with razor blades in it. Everyone's like, good.
Yeah. They're just gonna be like, well, 2020 strikes again, you know?
Yeah, just move along.
Well, we're not gonna waste our time looking for that guy because like
we've
he's doing us
seen
some
worse. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't
if
got
you're-
shit.
if you're a-
Next.
If you're a razor blade apple candy killer, like this is your year, my man. Like get out there and do some work. Do we have to put a fucking warning at the end of this list that I'm advocating for murder? Is that bad? Sorry, let me change the subject. Woo!
I don't know. For me, I like chocolate, man. Like the Reese's cups, even just like the basic ones are just so fucking good.
Those are my favorite.
I love chocolate.
Like, I did bring up the Easter egg earlier because those are delicious. Anything in that shape, like in that like where it's more peanut butter, a little less chocolate, but it's still that Reese's peanut butter. That's it. That's the end for me.
Yeah.
If it were me or you that could eat the last one, I would kill you for that. Like even just if it were like a picnic at the park, I would take you down to eat that.
Well, fair enough. I mean, rightfully so.
If people could still have picnics at the park.
Right. You know.
I'd kill me too for that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But chocolate, I'm a whore for chocolate. I love chocolate.
I like chocolate and peanut butter. Oh god, it's just like
it's the greatest combo.
Yeah. Do you like?
Are you a little chocolate slut?
A little chocolate slut.
I'm that salty sweet bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real salty sweet girl. Remember that. Next time you're sending me a birthday gift, remember that. A little salty, a little sweet.
So Butterfinger changed their recipe not very long ago.
Why?
It is different.
It is different.
What's wrong?
I still like it. It's just like I don't know.
But it's different.
It is different.
I kind of like the way it used to always seem stale, even when it wasn't. You know, like I like that part of it, and now it's just different. It's not bad. It's not worse. It's a different candy bar, and I wish they would have represented it as such.
Well, because they got did they get bought by like what Nestle or something like that?
Probably
or something.
It's all like Candyopoly.
Yeah.
With razor blades.
Yeah,
with razor blades. That's what they changed about it. Yep.
Yeah, they're trying to send you down the Hershey Highway in a body bag.
That was a good one.
Wait. Yeah, okay. Yep. Took me a second. I got it.
Oh,
I'm there.
man.
Oh my God.
So let's talk animals.
Oh!
So werewolves.
London.
Werewolves.
Dun, dun,
Like chupacabra,
dun.
I think, is a Halloween animal.
Is that the first thing you associate with Halloween? Like when you think Halloween?
Oh no, it's definitely a cat.
Yeah, same. Cat.
Yeah.
Cat for me, I think.
Is
But what's the
are
coolest?
vampires animals?
I was gonna say I think there's only one other answer to this question.
Yeah, I mean,
Cats?
Yeah. Cats or bats.
cats or bats.
Witches aren't
Cats.
complicated, but they will curse your ass if you cross them.
That's true. And
Fucking pagans. It's pretty much Christianity, but Christians
and
don't like 'em.
allegedly, according to what we do in the shadows, witches steal vampire semen. They like to steal
That show is so
uh,
fucking good.
vampire
So good.
semen.
But what's the
Interesting.
coolest? Let's toss out vampires because I think that's like a hybrid.
fuck,
That's
man?
like a hybrid, man. You know.
But they're like a bat.
What about a werewolf? I'd probably go werewolf
Yeah,
to be honest with
definitely all
you.
day. But like,
Is it just a wolf though? That's also fictitious to a degree.
can I just pick Frankenstein's monster? Like, what are the rules on this? Dr. Jekyll,
That's kind of
Mr.
an animal.
Hyde? Like, what kind of
That
what is the breadth
kind
of
of an
our
animal, too.
character
Well, because
selection here?
vampires are more like human form. Although if we want to
Like-
say vampire, then you can just throw a witch in there too. You know.
Like, is this
Is
a
the
game
creature
of
from
Mortal Kombat? Like, what would I want to fight against something else?
we could do that too. Yeah.
Because
The creature from the Black Lagoon is an animal,
Oh.
I guess, or an amphibian.
Predator.
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 I'm glad we
Yeah.
all just said Predator one after another.
Predator. Predator.
Ooh,
That makes for interesting.
Predator in London.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think if there's other animals. I know there is spiders. Ooh,
Spiders are up there.
Yeah.
Do you find like the fake cobwebbing that people use that's just like real shitty? Like is that a worthwhile decoration?
I have
Or is
tons
that
of real
just stupid?
cobwebs. Just let them grow in naturally.
Right.
like-
and like the fake cobwebs, like it's like really fake. Like
Yeah,
it
oh yeah,
looked
they're
like
terrible. Like,
Yeah,
why?
it just looks like you took a
It-
cotton ball and just like spread it apart. Like that's what they
Yeah,
do,
and I
right?
assume it leaves a mess somehow or some way.
It does. I mean, it gets fucking everywhere. It's insane.
Yeah,
And
it
then,
seems like it would have to. If you're a
remember
big
when I-
fan of this, post in the comments below Adam, not below me, but like further down.
I remember when I was a kid, we would. I don't know if your guys' family did this as well, but we would always save the cobwebbing for the next year, and then when you pull that shit out, it's like a fucking knotted, disgusting mess. And
What
it's always
kind
got
of
the
rich
big
folk were you?
You saved your
Oh
cobwebs?
yeah. I don't
That's
know.
awesome.
Maggie didn't fuck around, man. I don't know. But I feel like that was something that happened every year, and then it had like the fake spiders just like knotted in it. It was like a bad like I don't know, dude. It's bizarre. I just very visceral memory of being angry every time we had to dish out the Halloween decorations, and you get out like the fake hand, like the chopped off fake hand that you put in the candy jar, and like the
Mhm.
fake skull, and then at the very bottom that picks up all like the glitter and garbage is like the fake fucking spider webs that's knotted and that you end up throwing away anyway, but you just try and save it,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was way more into wigs and lingerie as a kid. I guess we had a different vibe going on.
You know when you
did
said
you say
Fucking
wigs
live
and
dance
lingerie?
numbers.
when
Yeah.
you brought up the hand in the candy jar, I immediately thought of candy corn. I forgot about candy corn.
Oh,
It needs to be brought up, and then it needs to be sent back to where it
Well,
came
here's the
from.
thing. They make different kinds of candy corn now. They make like the regular candy corn, and then there's like chocolate candy corn.
That sounds gross too. It is it. Have you had it? Is it more appealing than regular candy corn?
I think it tastes a little bit better. Now, what if they had
But like,
what if they had
a
peanut?
little bit better than bad isn't good.
But Dave, hear
you
me
know?
out. Hear me out. What if they had peanut butter candy corn?
I think it would be gross.
Like peanut butter and chocolate candy corn? I'm
Like,
pretty sure they
I
make
thi-
that.
Like I think it would be better than regular candy corn. but I think it would still be like a weird candy thing that isn't like any other candy thing that exists. It's like Peeps, you know, like Peeps are fucking gross. And
Peeps are disgusting.
yeah, Peeps are fucking gross, but like somebody has some nostalgia about them, so they keep coming back. You could change the flavor on Peeps and they'd still be fucking gross, you know? Like it might be better,
just-
but it'd still be fucking gross.
Peeps, I'm convinced they
And,
just like
and-
change the food coloring color, and then this flavor is just still the same thing.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
like it's fucking gross.
Yeah,
Like,
and Peeps
even
are,
if
yeah,
even
Peeps
if
are
you were
nasty.
like this is mildly better, it'd still be fucking gross.
Aren't Peeps just like fucking marshmallows that are shaped like baby chickens?
Yeah, with like glitter sugar on them
Yeah.
and fucking
Yeah, they're
nonsense.
fucking gross. It's stupid.
This is like, it's like super problematic, right?
The-
Like, that's
I
very
assume
there's-
bizarre. You're just like eating.
There are
I
people out
assume
there.
Pepsi own Peeps, and they should kill it.
There are people
If
out there
Pepsi
who
doesn't
take
own
their
Peeps, they should
Peeps.
still kill fucking Peeps.
They're-
Peeps should die. They shouldn't exist anymore.
Oh man,
Fuck Peeps.
you are upsetting the Peep community right now, David.
If you love Peeps,
Yeah, but honestly,
comment
fuck
up
'em.
above or down below, over here, however this works, and
Leave
go
your
fuck
pumpkin.
yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're talking.
amazing.
Eat some
Fan of the
razor
food
blades. Eat some razor blade Peeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on over to my house or someone close to my house. Someone with a mask will give you some candy. It's good for you.
Find a popcorn ball,
Mm-hmm.
shove it up your ass. That's all. Do that.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm hostile to your faithful followers, and I apologize.
Chat's saying right now
Yeah,
he or she likes to float Peeps in their coffee like rubber duckies. That's funny. I like that.
All right, I'm okay with that. That
Okay.
seems like the best use of that.
Like as long as you're just using it for
Yeah, but-
entertainment and not eating them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't eat them.
Chad, does Chad eat them afterwards? I gotta know.
You could dunk them
now
in your
we're-
coffee, let them float around, and then you can hand those out for Halloween.
Like
You
what?
know what you could also do is you could dunk them in the trash can. Just leave them there.
Yeah, done. Don't
I don't know.
even.
It's an idea.
That's true. That's true. Do you think a Peep would make it out if you dunked it in your hot coffee though? It would just melt, wouldn't it?
It's just it's a mallow. It would.
It would, I think, just kind of reshape a little bit, and then probably turn into a slippery, slimy thing.
But it's got that Peep
Or
dust
Peep.
coated on the outside. You know, I think that would keep it intact.
Oh, that might dissolve.
That's a band name. Peep Dust.
Peep
My
dust.
God. Holy shit. That's
Guys,
hard.
I can't play any music, but I can. Woo!
There we
That's all
go.
I can do here.
Werewolves in London.
All right, when we get close to the end,
Dun-dun.
I'll bring the big dog down here and make him howl, and we'll get real fucking weird with this because he gets crazy.
Yeah.
Thor?
Yeah, Thor loves to howl. It's a thing.
I can't wait.
Speaking
I
of
can't
songs,
wait.
Halloween song. What is a Halloween song that you like, or something that you associate with Halloween?
I was working in the lab
Yeah,
late one night.
that's I have it in
I
my
don't know.
notes here. That's the one that immediately comes to mind for me.
Yeah.
Monster Mash.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at your notes.
I said we should just play it as a background throughout this entire stream.
Oh, that's
So-
right. Because we found out that that's public domain. Is that right?
Did we actually look into that, or is that just the thing I said?
I don't know. You said it, and I believe everything you
Yeah.
said. So
That's fair. I appreciate your trust
is that
in
bad?
me.
Should I not do that?
I didn't
Should I
lie.
question some
I
things
just
that you
didn't know
say?
for sure. If Chad knows, bang another one in here, and let's see how this goes.
Bang.
I straight up thought about this a couple times today. During the day, I was like, well, Dave did say it's public domain, so it'd be pretty cool if like we threw Monster Mash in there a couple times. That'd be kind of fun. And now you're really making me question literally everything at this point.
But like we also haven't done it, so I mean we're still.
This is one way to find it.
yeah,
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Is
Don't.
Monster Mash a rap song? No, it is. I mean, it could be. Monster Mash.
Is Monster Mash a rap song? Is that
It's
what
the
we're gonna talk
original
about
rap
now?
song. It's the
Yeah.
OG rap song, right?
Yes. I would. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
It's the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
Graveyard Smash. Oh wait, it was a graveyard smash.
It was a smash.
Ah woo! Did you guys? All right. So
Werewolves of London.
wow. that's
Yeah,
weird.
there we go. Yep. Thanks,
Another
Dave.
question.
Thank you.
Another question. R.I.P. Warren Zevon. Another question is, did you guys like when you were kids? Did you guys have those like cassettes or CDs that were just like an hour of like haunted house sounds? It was like
No, we had the
it was, like,
Christmas ones
creaking.
though. There's like the Christmas bullshit. We never the Halloween stuff. God, dude, I should.
Wait.
No, what I would do is I would lay in the leaves out in the front yard and wait for the kids to come up and leave all the lights in the house off except the front door light. Because
Was
it's
this last
Halloween,
year?
people are like, "Well, the front door light's on," so even though the rest of them are off, maybe they're just funny people. And then you jump out of the leaves and steal one of the kids and run off into the night.
No, you just pose as like the scarecrow sitting in the chair, like on the
Yeah,
doorstep.
and then you fucking steal a kid, just like that.
Are you, Dave? Are you wanted by the police? Should I tell these officers behind me that like
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
I might?
In the
found
famous
Halloween
words of
stalker,
Shaggy, it wasn't me.
There's a
which
a
is-
search warrant for
which is
Dave in
also a
Fargo right now.
I
very
this is
questionable
well
song to toss
this is
into
well
a
before I moved to
conversation
Fargo.
about stealing children.
I gave him back to somebody eventually. We took this to a real weird place. I'm joking.
So you had
For the
the
most
Halloween
part.
like haunted sounds playing like constantly throughout.
Like creaky doors and stuff.
I kind of wanted to hear Dave dig himself out of the child molestation leaf pile story.
I
but-
just stole
let's
them.
move on
I
from
just
that.
stole them. There was no molestation there. I just stole them, and then I said it was a joke.
Copy. Well, you went to the Shaggy song, and it's about fucking in a bathroom. So I don't know.
That is true. I was merely quoting an artistic genius. That's not in context, but definitely out of context.
That's
Definitely
true.
out of context. This time.
Yes, there were soundtracks that were like the sounds of haunted house that you could buy. It was like on cassette and CD. It'd be like double sided, and it'd be just like an hour of spooky sounds. It's not like track to track; it's just like a long ass track of like weird shit, like creaking, the wind, people like screaming in the background.
Did you
like,
just play it
wolf-
during trick or treat, or was it constantly like you're sitting down eating dinner and you
Like,
got this playing in the
2 weeks
background?
beforehand.
Wait. So like our family's hanging out and it's like pre-Halloween. It's like a week before. And as you would like kind of some families would do it, like your mom's kind of like, "Oh, maybe I'll just put on some Christmassy music." But it's Halloween, it's the week before.
That's
so
fucking
she puts on-
dedication.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen to me, but like I want to believe that there's a fucking family out there that was listening to like moaning and like chains clinking like a week to 2 weeks before Halloween.
Think if
while
they
eating mashed
made one of
potatoes.
those albums.
Yeah, the Adams
now.
Family.
Think if they made one of those albums now, it would be like, "Don't touch me there," or
Jesus, Dave.
Expand.
No,
Expand on this. I like this.
I got
expand,
nothing
expand,
else.
and expound. Go ahead. Where do you want to
I
go?
got nothing. I got nothing else.
No, but
I
Matt, that
love
gives me a
it.
good idea because I might have to add some
Yes.
creaks and moans and gurgling sounds to my my Halloween setup that I have outside my house right now.
Oh,
know?
I thought you were gonna tell me you're gonna add it into post on this.
Do you
Yes, Dave. David,
no?
question?
Do you have speakers set up already?
No, but I could.
Oh, I like this. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
You should absolutely do that. Yes,
Yeah.
Adam. You should do that. And honestly, hold on. I have lot of high open right now.
Well, because I was just gonna like put it on my speaker out in my garage, and then like my garage lights on Trick or Treat are gonna be like completely red, and then I'll have my garage close, and people are just gonna see fucking red lights and screaming and grunting and
So Halloween's on a Saturday next week. Is that
Halloween
right?
sounds. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're gonna have the garage open watching football, yelling at the TV with Halloween sounds just blaring in the background.
Nah, garage will be
love
closed. It'll be too fucking cold. Halloween is always so fucking cold.
You should have like a large speaker in the backyard just playing screams until like 3:32 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna go
then
to
just
Rent a
shut 'em
Center and
off.
get a giant fucking PA system and
If
just for that.
I tell you what, I'll sleep in your backyard. I'll bring a tent. I got some giant speakers. If you let me blast them until 3:32 in the morning, I'll bring them
Get blasted.
because
Get
they're
blasted,
loud.
brother. Play some weird sounds of screaming and creaking and
yeah.
moaning and
Yeah,
horniness.
just
Halloween
More-
horniness.
more decibels
Ooh.
than a fucking power hammer.
Write it down, Matt. Write it down.
That was like-
You're welcome.
No, I mean, honestly, that was a topic I had in my mind, and I think I floated that topic to you earlier in the week when we started talking about this. Just as far as like, so that I guess this kind of catapults us. We could get into it down the line, or we can dive in now.
I think
Something
we're diving
wanted
in.
to
We're
discuss.
diving in.
Let's dive.
Let us dive. Something I wanted to discuss was just general Halloween memories, like favorites, least favorites, and then traditions that you would do, but then also like, was there any like Halloween horny stuff going on? You know what I'm talking about? Like A, horny costumes, but B, we're all a little further along in life, and we've all went to some parties, we went to some bars, and you hooking up on Halloween, and if so, who are you fucking and what are you dressed up as from the past?
I feel like you could get away with some serious Halloween horniness more on Halloween than you could any other like holiday, right?
Yeah, like it's a freebie,
100%.
and like everybody's into it to a degree. I mean, no
do you
means
mean it's
no,
free?
Matt, but
Oh, okay, yeah. Copy.
yeah,
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Oh,
sure, yeah, yep.
Werewolves in London.
Okay, I was gonna ask everybody like, what is your number one sexy costume that you're like that could be the thing that is a fetish.
Well,
Wait,
if I see
I
someone
don't know,
going
man.
as Patrick Swayze from Roadhouse,
Ooh,
I'm
I
automatically
I like it.
trying to get in their bed that night, you know?
Yep, I get it.
pain don't hurt. Yeah, makes
I'm gonna
sense.
be nice
I'd fuck that. What's
until
good?
it's time to not be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I say every time
Like
before I start just pounding.
Like it might be just me, but like back when people used to wear Gumby outfits, like yeah.
Oh
mean,
shit!
It
And they're
maybe
doing,
it's
like,
a little weird, but like yeah, Gumby.
Full on green face.
Yeah, it made a resurgence a few years ago. Like not when I was a kid, I wasn't into it, but now I'm like, yeah, Gumby.
Yeah.
What about
Interesting.
Pokey? Pokey never got any love, you know?
Well,
No,
I don't
Well,
want to
wasn't
say
Gu-
it's a color thing, but
Well, because we knew what Pokey
Whoa.
was. Everyone's like, oh, Pokey's a fucking horse, right? What the fuck is Gumby? Gumby's
Yeah.
a Gumby, you know? It's just like
Yeah.
But like, who was fucking who? Was Gumby fucking Pokey, or was Pokey poking Gumby?
Pokey's, it's in the name, Matt. He's doing
I
the
mean,
poking.
I'll be the meat in that sandwich, if that's what I got to do to get to the goal.
Fair enough.
Gumby.
Gumby.
Gumby's my choice. Stand by it.
Yeah.
Matt. Okay, Matt.
Okay.
What do you got?
Let's see. I feel like I've seen some real convincing, brutally sexual Chun-Li costumes.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
I
all you gotta
get
do
it.
is just Google search Chun Li and you see all sorts of cosplay out there. Not that I've done that.
Yeah.
Never done that.
No, me neither. No, never.
I don't close
Nope.
the window, but fine. Waiting for new
I remember
development.
that. That's fine. Let it be. I like it. Yeah, I remember Chung-Li being a thing, and then I don't know, like Halloween's such a fantastic holiday because like you can be slutty bank robber,
Yeah.
slutty plumber, slutty mail delivery person, but it's fun. It's fun because it's not gender specific. Males can be slutty versions of things as well. This is for everybody. This
Yeah.
is
Oh, yeah.
inclusive holiday
Oh,
for
yeah.
being slutty.
I'm wearing this Christmas coat, no pants.
That's what I'm talking about.
None.
Yeah.
Nothing
I haven't been
below-
wearing pants since March, man.
nothing below this. Like this is a dickie. This isn't a full shirt. This is a dickie. And
Yep.
the dickie is shorter, right? It's not a full dick. It's a dickie. This is a dickie. It only goes down to a little. Yeah, here.
Half dicky, baby.
I wish you were wearing that. What's the fucking thing that Uncle Eddie is wearing in Christmas Vacation? The underneath his sweater. What's that thing called? You know what I'm talking about? Or like it's just the
Is he
collar.
wearing
Chad, help me out.
Oh,
What's that thing called? Is that a dickie? No, it's not a
It's
dickie.
a dickie.
That's a dickie, right? Where it's just like, but you could like see
That's
the
the dickie.
outline of it through his sweater that he's wearing in Christmas Vacation. Anyway,
I'm glad I
it's-
could say I'm glad I could say a
dickie.
bunch of fucked up shit and then bring a dickie into your life. It's not even a fucking belly shirt. It's a dickie.
Every
It
time I
is
want a
just-
dickie in my life, I know who to go to.
Yeah, I always
Is
got
it-
I always got a good bit of dickie for you.
Little
isn't a belly shirt generally a crop top?
Yeah.
And aren't crop tops back? 2020 brought crop tops back.
Not for me. I mean, for somebody, yeah, sure, not for me.
I just thought it was like universal.
Me at
So it could be
Halloween,
for you
sure.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
Kurt Russell ever wear? I couldn't pull off a Kurt Russell look. I don't have the hair for it. Is there like a
Snake.
chubby bald guy with a beard that's famous? Like I could nail that.
Yeah. A bunch.
Should I do
Brian Posehn.
the Hangover guy?
Yeah, you
Anybody
could
know
do
his name?
Zach Galifianakis. You could do that. You could do
I
a
don't think that's it.
Butterbean.
Well, that hurts. Oh, oh, damn.
Wait, you'd have to shave your beard then. Oh, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, but also fuck you, because he could kill me, but I do not have that level.
You could
that
kill
level
me.
of titty. Yeah, I could kill you. Butterbean could kill me, but he's got bigger boobs than I do. If Butterbean is in the chat, I apologize, but that is just fact.
What guy from Hangover are you
That's
talking
no
about?
No, it was Zach Galifianakis,
Oh,
but I
okay.
was pretending like that wasn't his name.
If you I could see that.
Like Zach Galifianakis isn't his name, or Butterbean would fucking kill me in a fight. Like he is like
No,
60
No, I
at
could
this
see
point.
you.
He
I
would
could see
still
you.
kill me.
I could see you as a Zach
Dave,
Galifianakis.
Like I'm
You're
tough,
spewing
but
fact
Butterbean would,
right now, yeah.
yeah, Butterbean would kill me.
I think he'd kill all of us.
Yeah,
Collectively.
with like, now, Kimbo Slice's dead still wouldn't fuck with him. Like,
But if someone dresses up as Butterbean for Halloween, are you gonna go up and try and fuck him? That's the question.
honestly, at this point, it depends who they voted for. If they didn't pick the one I like, I'm gonna hit him in the mouth. That's all.
Well, I guess the deeper question is: do you think Butterbean is a Republican?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so
Butterbean
either.
won the brawl for all. Probably. I don't know
Oh.
exactly what happened when he was in the WWF, but like that seems like
Yeah,
maybe
so he's
a thing
probably
that happened.
libertarian. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. He voted for Jesse Ventura. He didn't live in Minnesota at the time, but he voted for him.
That's right.
The body.
Yeah,
The body.
even that guy's not a
That's
fan of Trump. He was fucking crazy.
It's crazy. I was about to try and do a Jesse Ventura impression, but I'm not even gonna go down that route.
It just immediately turns into like a Sergeant Slaughter impression.
What's up, brother?
Yeah.
It's basically
It's the same
Hogan, isn't
fucking person.
And that's
Isn't
what
it
Hogan,
basically
yeah.
Hogan? Yeah, like Hey, Mean Gene.
It's like it sounds like Hogan, but like post stroke.
Yeah,
like,
but then-
it sounds
but then-
like real confused.
But
Yeah.
then if you wanted to do him as a governor, it's exactly the same. Like just talking to the local news instead of Mean Gene Okerlund.
Channel 5.
Brother.
It's a real pleasure.
Yeah.
I have lots to talk about.
Look
The
at how
great
bad my
people of
hair is, brother.
Minnesota. Yeah, he kicked ass. I'm down. Jesse Ventura is cool. I'd fuck that guy.
I voted for him this year, so
Oh, for president?
sure. All
Yeah, cool.
of them.
You
All
you
of
wrote
them.
you wrote him in for each
Yeah,
individual.
I'm
Wrote him
thinking
in for
maybe
all
he's
of
gonna take one of them if I just write him in for all of them.
Probably.
If you put him in for all of
I'm
them,
really
you gotta
hoping
get
he
one.
lands the student council or the student council spot.
Student
the,
council
Wait,
class
where
president
did you
spot.
vote?
Yeah, class president spot because that Nancy Myers is a real bitch.
That's funny. Guys, what about films, movies? What comes to
Cool.
mind?
I had a
Halloween.
Freddie.
I mean,
Freddy. Okay.
Freddy's great.
So-
Hocus Pocus.
good one.
Adam's Family.
Adam's
Jason.
Family I've been watching a shit ton of. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I watched
It's
the
on my it's on my short list for this year.
I
gotta get it in.
got halfway through the new animated one. This is okay. I didn't
It's okay. You got halfway through. That's
I got halfway through.
what
I
it
was like,
needs
this
to.
isn't really. I mean, I see
I
what they're going
almost
for. It's like
started it.
kids.
Yeah, I
for kids.
figured, and I am a child mostly, but
I did just see
Right.
today that Tim Burton is
Nudity.
developing an Addams Family TV series.
What? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
if it doesn't have Johnny Depp, I'm out. So
I'm sure
Is
he'll either
Christopher
be in
Lloyd
it or
gonna be
he'll
in it?
voice something. I'm sure, or make a cameo. Because he's in everything.
Is
Tim
Christina
Burton.
Ricci gonna be in it?
yeah.
God, I hope so. But
That's
she,
all I
but she has to
that's all I
wear,
care about.
she has to wear the same outfit that she wore in Black Snake Moan.
Oh fuck me.
Christina
Let's
Ricci
go.
when she was in the
Yeah.
chains and the
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Fucked up,
Is she
dude.
wearing like the Confederate T-shirt and like her tits fall out?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that shit rules.
yeah.
Like you're just recreating the scene.
In my mind right now, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I did too. I was just
Okay.
speaking out loud. But
Sick.
yeah, changed my life.
That's a horny movie.
It
And
is,
as
yeah.
we've discussed,
Is it Halloween horny?
horniness. I mean, horniness applies to Halloween. So if it's horny, it's Halloween. So
Yeah.
Black Snake Moan, Halloween movie.
Yep.
Sure. I
It
mean, why
is.
not? It's pretty horror-y. I mean, all things considered.
Yeah.
Hoary.
Transitive properties are Corey, Hoary, horror-y.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Both. Isn't she a whore in the movie, or a slut, or just, I mean, right? Isn't that why he chains her up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah,
she was
chains-
possessed
he-
by the devil.
Sure, that too.
she was
Believe
pos-
in Jesus.
She was possessed by the fuck devil.
Yeah, the fuck devil.
That's the Black Snake Moan.
Yep.
And she's like,
Save
"Ah, I gotta
yourself.
fuck.
Shave yourself.
I gotta fuck.
Save yourself from the demon that is fucking.
I love that movie when I saw it, and I don't know if I would love it now watching it.
It probably
I'm kind of
doesn't hold up.
concerned. I don't know if it would. Yeah. But definitely a Halloween movie now because it's just. funny.
Speaking of
And
Halloween
Christine-
movies, Halloween with Michael Myers.
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't
obviously.
heard of it.
I like horror movies. We've been rewatching the Scream movies. I
Oh,
think
those
we've
are
gotten
so bad. Those have
through the
not
first
aged
two. Well,
well.
Steph had never seen them, and they're bad.
Oh God.
But it's
Yeah, I watched. Yeah,
It's its own thing.
It sucks. I watched 4 a couple weeks ago, and it was a bummer.
Well, it's like
Four is
watch-
definitely one of the worst ones.
It's like watching the Saw
Yeah.
movies, right? It's like it's a thing that you watched a couple times and you were like, I don't need this anymore. And then they came out with a bunch more, and new people
Yeah.
saw them, and they saw a couple of them. They were like, I don't need this anymore. And then they had to stop
Where did
making
that
them
end?
because everybody was collectively like, we don't need any more of the Saw movies. They made 9
Did
of
they
them.
end
That's
it?
how long it took.
They made 9.
I
songs.
assume. I don't have a screen in front of me, but I assume
And a
that's what
fuck ton
I
of
assume it was
spin-offs
9.
too. Spin-offs like
Yeah,
all the same.
I
Yeah.
assume it was like 9 in total.
Yeah.
Wait,
Are you the fact checker, Matt? Bring up how many of those they made, because it is no less than 9.
Go to usfacts.gov or whatever the fuck that website is. How many Saw movies were there?
Yeah, I'll fact check this right now.
Fact check it on the
if
spot.
we could check with Congress how many Saw movies there were.
Let me submit this real quick. Let me
Submit a
give me
ticket.
brain fucking
A representative will get back to you
I don't even-
in 3 months.
Dude, I don't even know how to search for this shit on IMDb. All right, I'm just gonna Google it. How many Saw movies are there?
Do you include the Jigsaw movies?
I
mean, yeah.
I never saw those.
Well,
How many?
yeah, I
wait,
mean,
how many?
you do.
How many spin-offs did they make?
I assume they were called Jigsaw. I don't actually know what the spin-offs were called. But that was the dude's name, and then he was a lady for a while. It was a whole thing.
Wait,
I've
what?
seen more than 2 of these, I think, is what this is proving. But I don't remember more than 2 films worth of information about them.
Google has a straight-up landing page for this. That's like, how many Saw movies are there? Straight answer? Not 9.
9. Good work.
Oh,
Good work.
oh.
David, you
Big
are
Daddy
correct.
Dick over here.
And that's including Jigsaw movies. Apparently, a lot of people have Googled this.
Well, yeah.
But they could have just asked me because I knew the fucking
That's
answer
true.
all along.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
very
you did.
it's very relevant right now, guys. You know, we are in the
Nobody
thick.
tweeted at Riggy Jim to ask me about that, and that hurts.
We are in the heat of it right now. We are in that thick smog, that Halloween smog right now. Okay, everyone's looking up the Halloween stats. Okay,
Uh-huh.
how many Saw movies are
Yes,
there?
that's true.
You know, how many boobs do you see in Friday the 13th movies?
Total?
Let me tell you. Hold on, what's your guess?
Which, you know what?
18.
18 boobs in Friday the 13th.
It like
So are we
17
are
and
we
a
talking
half.
Wait,
but
is a pair count as 2 boobs? Like
No.
That
one
was my
one set
question. I
of
was gonna
boobs.
say,
if you get one titty, that's a pair. But like 17 and a half, I'm going to say it's 18.
Are we?
God
Can
damn
you
it, Matt.
Google that, Matt?
Hold on.
Come on,
Just
you
gotta-
fact check
You
fuck boy.
you said I'm Matt, fact checker extraordinaire. And here we
I
are.
never said that.
I remember it.
So here's the thing too, like, so a lot of like these slasher movies.
Oh my god!
How many?
Wow.
How many? Does it show pictures?
Well, there's
Oh, it
literally a
definitely
website.
shows
and it's-
pictures.
starsoftheflesh.com.
Oh, you got it?
No, that's in
This website.
Knocked Up.
This website is
the website they make.
Christ.
Flesh of the
It's called
Stars.
Legendary Racks. The
Ooh.
top 12 boobs of Friday the 13th.
So, but have you
So it's
found
obviously more than 12.
it's 17 and a half? It's science, man. Like
Chat's saying 13.
Science.
Let's stick with the I mean, they obviously were shaping the title of their entire franchise around how many tits they were going to show total.
I can respect that,
So
but it's wrong.
How many pairs of boobs
Fucking- It's the new
are
birther
in
conspiracy.
the Friday the 13th series?
Franchise? Franchise. There you go. Yep. That's some
All right.
good SEO right there, Matthew.
Yeah. All right. Here we go, baby.
So another thing about these slasher movies I was going to say is like they don't take place around Halloween. They're just like scary movies. So like are they really like Halloween movies? You know what I mean? Like Halloween takes place around Halloween. Friday the 13th,
Yeah.
not Halloween based.
That was
Not
actually
Halloween
could.
based.
It could be within a few weeks of it, you know.
Like in order to be a Halloween movie, does it need to revolve around
Are they
the
are they
event.
are they playing
This is-
Friday the 13th movies in July? They are if there's a Friday the 13th, but otherwise are they?
That's true. And this is also like this is comparative to like I had this as a thought earlier of how, for instance, there's Christmas movies that aren't Christmas movies, but they're considered to be Christmas movies. Die Hard, is it a Christmas movie?
Of course, it's a Christmas movie. It's one of the goddamn best
Oh,
Christmas
man.
movies of all time.
That's what I'm saying. Home Alone, is this a Christmas movie?
Definitely
No.
a Christmas movie.
Dave says no.
It's a Christmas movie.
Bring me back for the Christmas show. I've got the perfect outfit picked out.
Well,
I will be
in
wearing the
3
same exact thing.
Yeah.
Dave,
Let me know when
in
you're
3 days
shooting
we
your
can discuss it.
Let me know when you're shooting your 2022 Christmas edition, you fucking psychos.
Well, you got
And
a
I'll
couple
show
months.
up with the
May's
same suit
coming up.
on. If you guys just had your shit together.
May 2020 is going to be a good month for us, so you just wait, buddy.
Well, let me know what to wear next time.
Well, Dave, you can wear your on our May Day episode. You can wear whatever you want.
It's 2014. How far ahead are you guys planning?
We put some thought into this.
Yes, a lot of thought.
We are going to drop this 6.5 years.
Did you ever find out boobs, or should we move on? Boobs and bush.
17 and a half.
I found like a lot of very interesting articles that I clicked on that do not give me an answer whatsoever.
Okay.
But I started diving into them. So,
I'll take everybody's suggestions. Otherwise, Matt is going to spend every waking moment next week.
every move you make.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
I know. That's the only thing that came to mind. So, Adam, I want to expand upon what you're discussing because I think that's a great thing because I think there's a shitload of those movies. And if you believe it or not, there's actually a page on Wikipedia about this exact thing.
All right. What do they got on there? Anything interesting?
This is list of films set around Halloween. So that doesn't mean that the movie is specifically Halloween related. It just has it somewhat in the background. One of the ones that's in this, Mean Girls.
Mean
Love
Girls.
it.
Mean Girls takes place around Halloween.
Allegedly, I don't.
I thought
Does
it
it
was around
matter?
Christmas. I thought it was around Christmas because they
It's
do
a-
the
well,
Jingle Bell. They do the Jingle Bell Rock on stage.
It's like
remember?
the best
They
holiday movie ever. For all the holidays.
Well, I mean, they also list Mr. Mom.
I mean, Mean Girls takes place over the school year, so yes, it's going to encapsulate all the holidays. I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
That is
it's
true.
but it's the best. It's a May Day holiday, you know?
There's another one. Casper is on this as well. Donnie Darko is also on this. Is Donnie Darko a Halloween movie?
Most, you don't associate it with it, but yeah, I could see that.
Right. Okay. There's more.
How do you
Chat-
guys feel about the Poltergeist?
Yeah, I love it, man.
Yeah.
They're here.
There it is. Nailed it.
Thank you.
Chat's saying Nightmare Before Christmas. Is it a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? That was on my list as well. I just haven't said it yet. That's
I'm saying Halloween
I'd say
movie, man.
more Halloween. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
fucking it was meant for March.
Yeah.
It was meant to make you feel good in the middle of the year. Look at when they released it. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, really do. I have no idea. I'm making that up. But like maybe. Maybe. Who knows? There's no way to know.
Nobody knows.
And we'll never know.
remember,
That's unfortunate.
I remember seeing that as a kid. Nightmare Before Christmas. I had, it was in July is when I saw it.
Yeah.
I had chicken pox. I was at home, and it was it must have been right before 4th of July, and my
Were you listening to 4th of
Mom.
July sounds on your CD?
yes, yeah. Our family just does that. Yep. So just explosions. Yeah, and the Star Spangled Banner.
Explosions in
on
the sky.
repeat. Explosions in the Sky was on repeat. Yeah. It's pretty cool. And I remember watching Nightmare Before Christmas, and we had a massive stockpile of Lay's barbecue chips because we were gonna have like a 4th of July like party at the house. And so I had like a never-ending supply of barbecue chips, and I had chicken pox, so I had nothing to do, and I ate like a disturbing amount of Lay's barbecue chips to the point where I made myself sick eating them
Oh, yeah.
while watching Nightmare Before Christmas. And I don't think I've seen the movie since until yesterday, actually, strangely
Oh,
enough.
wow.
And I told Ellie this story like when I got home from work, and she was watching it, and I was like, immediately I was like, I got the taste of like Lay's barbecue chips.
Did you eat a shitload of potato
Because
chips?
so now you
yesterday,
associate
too?
that food and getting sick with that movie, and that's why you probably haven't seen it in a
Yes.
long time.
100%. So even when like I hear the song, like the songs from it, or I hear the voice, like the character voices or anything like that, I immediately like have the taste is in my mouth. It's like acid reflux and like barbecue flavor. But strangely enough, it didn't ruin Lay's barbecue chips for me.
So
Just
yeah, I was
ruined-
gonna say. So when you eat Lay's barbecue chips, do you think of the movie?
Sometimes it'll throw me, like I'll be like, oh, that was a thing that happened like every once in a while. But it's funny because that doesn't do it, but all the time. But Nightmare Before Christmas, anytime I think about it or see anything related to it, I automatically think about getting sick off of barbecue chips.
Huh.
So I don't know what that
Crazy
means. There's
how the
something
brain works.
cray, right? I don't know. That shit's nuts. But that was
So
a
are
great
you gonna-
movie.
Are you gonna let the police in? Is that a sensitive
mean,
topic? Should I not
they're-
have asked?
They're still behind me in the car, like they're writing up a ticket. It's a long ticket. I did
Yeah.
something
Shit.
bad.
What
I
did
don't
you
know.
do?
SWAT's gonna bust through your
Uh,
windows, man.
I'm being swatted.
You're being swatted. Oh god, that's a real
I-
thing. That is a
I
real
don't-
fucking thing. That's scary as fuck too.
I was gonna say, I don't think that means what you think it means.
Oh shit. Yo, Chad just justified our Mean Girls conversation.
Yeah.
She dressed as a cat in Mean Girls. There was a whole thing about sexy versus scary costumes in Mean Girls. Yeah. He's right.
And also, Mean Girls is just a fan-fucking-tastic movie.
Great.
Yo,
great.
absolutely is.
Tina
Changed
Fey.
my life.
Yeah.
Didn't Tina Fey write that movie? Pretty sure she
I've
did.
only hit
Yeah, I think
3,
she 3.
maybe 4 since then.
There's 4 Mean Girls movies?
No.
Oh.
No,
There's a sequel. I know that.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. Is there a third one? Because I'd watch it right now. I'd watch it
I
with you
like
guys
that.
right now. We'll just keep this going.
I like that.
1 o'clock in the
Boys.
morning, just
I-
live reaction.
I do want to shout out. Gosh, did I watch it this year or did I watch it last year? Dracula on Netflix is really good if you haven't seen it yet. It is. I think it's only like 4 episodes. It's pretty short.
Is that Dracula in Brooklyn? Is that
It's
what
just,
that
it's
is?
just, it's just, it's just called Dracula.
Werewolf in Brooklyn.
But I don't want to ruin anything because it's really interesting for a specific reason, but it kind of ruins it. But if you have time, watch it. It's just called Dracula. It's on Netflix. I think it's still on there anyway. It's pretty good. It's 4 parts, I believe, and it
Is it horny?
it is. It's pretty horny. Yeah, it can get pretty horny.
Nice.
Yes, just give it a watch. It's pretty good.
Copy.
Yeah.
Is there anyone notable in it, or is it like sexy, like Twilight, like
Um,
vampire Dracula,
no.
or is it like?
How closely does it compare to True Blood?
Not even a little bit. I will say this: it starts.
I'm out.
It starts like in like the fucking 1200s, and it ends in the future. So there's a little.
So it's kind of like Blade. Wait, is Blade a Halloween movie?
Ooh.
Sure. Yeah. I'll go with yeah. Yeah. Like
The
when
whole
else?
series?
I think
All
Bla-
four?
I think
Yeah.
Blade is an Easter, Halloween, 4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving movie all rolled into one. Right? It's that fucking good.
What?
None of them are better than the one Triple H was in.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot he was in that.
Which one was
I'm
he in?
not-
Was he in the third one?
Third one? Yeah.
I think it was the third one.
Probably.
Matt, you want to fact
No.
check that?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
just kidding.
so
I'm
you
just
guys have
kidding.
20 minutes when I come back.
Yeah. I'm trying to catch up.
Fucking nine topics behind. Still.
I'm still counting boobs.
Yeah.
Guys,
More porn up right now.
come
I'm
on!
figuring this
I only
out.
have so many windows.
Chat says Showgirls is on the Wikipedia Halloween list.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I thought that was a Christmas movie.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure there's snow on the ground. That's a Christmas movie. That's all it takes
It's
for
in
me.
Las
Snow.
Vegas.
Yeah, snow. That's how you know it was Christmas, because it was January in Vegas, and nothing matters in Vegas because it's a sad, sad, desolate place.
Vegas, baby,
Was it
Vegas.
Was it snow
Adam,
or
remember that time
cocaine?
we jumped that freeway wall in Vegas and then ran across a freeway like fucking idiots and then jumped over another freeway wall?
How did we get so lost? Were we
I don't
really?
know.
Were we really
We were-
stoned?
I
Were you at
don't
the
know.
Hooters Casino trying to get to the McCarran Airport?
Is that the night that I took a hit from the fucking strangers walking down the street? Like, I don't know what
Dude,
the fuck
we were
happened.
lost. We were like, it's so
we-
funny.
oh,
We were trying to find the strip in Vegas. How does that happen?
It glows.
We
It
were
glows.
we were so lost. It was insane.
We walked
There-
over an overpass and we were in
We were-
another place.
We were like in the middle of fucking no. We weren't even on Fremont. We weren't even in Old Vegas. We were just like in the fucking desert.
Yeah.
Were you in,
yeah, it was
were you
dark.
in Henderson? Like you? way the
That's
fuck
where
out
we
there.
were staying.
that's
but
where we were staying.
nowhere near there.
Yeah.
We
Guys,
were
Henderson is a trip from.
yeah we were
from Strip.
a
That's crazy.
mile away, but in total darkness.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what the hell we did. But we did hop a couple freeway walls back to the strip, and we should not have. We should have found a smarter way than that. But we made it. And Vi
What'd you
George,
do?
we're here today to tell you about it.
This was before
That's
like
amazing.
all of the, the basically the taxi apps out there. The Ubers and the Lyfts of the world, right? So
Yeah, back when people used to stay responsible and not drink and then drive back to their hotels.
No, they still did that.
yeah.
And one of us did that, but still did not have the judgment to guide us across the freeway. It was a weird thing. I don't know how we ended up next to the freeway. It was a 5-foot wall we had to crawl over to get over there.
My God, did you guys catch any shows while you were there? David Blaine,
No,
Maybe
definitely not David
maybe a-
Blaine.
maybe a Chris Angel.
No, I feel like we briefly talked about maybe going to Carrot Top, but we never did.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think yeah.
That's spooky.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about scary
Orange.
Halloween shit. How about Carrot
Weirdly
Top?
ripped. Seems like a serial killer. I don't know him or anything about him, but like probably seems like a serial killer.
Yeah, that guy's killed a couple of people in his life. Probably ripped him in half because he's juiced.
He's
Daddy.
jacked. Yeah,
he
he's
still
a fucking
juiced?
monster. He's got
Yeah,
to be, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks wild.
You think
It's
he
awesome.
gave up that life? Like, was he getting famous again? Like,
I mean, the big thing here is like once you go into that, like how do you get out of it?
oh yeah.
I feel like all the
100%.
crazy people go to Vegas, though. Brittany, she's crazy.
Well, she had a. That's not true. We don't entirely know that. Free Britney. Hashtag free Britney.
She seems like a nice young lady.
But what's her face? Titanic. My heart will go on.
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion had a long ass thing, dude. Like Vegas gives out like amazing, like if you do like a solid Vegas deal there, you can make a fuckload of money to just play like 4 or 5 shows a week, and then you don't have to tour. You can fly home for the weekends, like do a long ass weekend,
Yep.
do a handful of shows for like a year, and then walk out of there with a fucking fat payload.
Yeah, and
So, like,
you don't even have to be alive and living. You can go see the Beatles.
No, that's it. That's what I'm saying. And you don't even have to sell tickets. It's a guaranteed amount of cash for those like big ass artists. So like I get it. So like your Britney's, your fucking I already forgot her name. For
Celine Dion. Celine Dion.
wherever you are, I will. Oh, woo, werewolves in London. She just probably made a shitload of money, but then she had to like she had to actually convert it to Canadian money. So
Yeah, that
or more. I don't know.
that rate's a bitch.
It's a real bitch. Going back up to Quebec City or wherever the fuck.
Quebec. The
Yeah,
Nordiques.
The
This is gonna be the
Nordiques.
best gin and water. Hendrix. Hendrix is the gin, by the way.
Hendrix
Oh,
gin,
yes.
not Hornitos.
No, close though. H. Hendrix. And water. I'm fancy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever.
Yeah, I believe that.
Anybody have anything else that they want to say about Halloween?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
So many things.
I have a. I mean, I could go for hours on this shit. That was the general idea. It's just like Bitball Halloween. Guys, what was your favorite costume that you have ever dressed up as, or worn, or prepared, or been for Halloween? Your entire life.
Entire life. I went in college I this isn't like a great like mind-blowing costume, but I went as Wayne from Wayne's World. But
Remember that.
I couldn't find the hat and like the longer hair that like he had. So I borrowed a friend's like over the hill hat that had like a mullet that the fake hair attached on the end, and I spray painted the hat black, and I hand drew or hand painted the Wayne's World logo on it.
Hell yeah.
That's probably my
sick.
crowning Halloween achievement right there, and it looked really fucking good too.
I was
That's sick.
walking through an alley one night, shit-faced drunk, and I came across a van that had a mullet wig hanging off the mirror. So naturally, I had to take this mirror wig and wear it the rest of the way home. I wore that mullet wig for years after that. When you have a mullet wig, regardless of whether or not there's a hat on top of it, that's a gem. That's the thing you hold
Wait.
on to. Do you still have it?
I don't think so.
I don't have mine either, but
no.
I was hoping you had yours because I wanted to borrow it. But
Dave,
it's cool.
was this mullet wig on the side mirror or the rear view mirror? Did you break into
the side mirror? It was outside the vehicle. It was not inside. I was not digging through somebody's vehicle, trying to find.
No judgment if you did. I mean,
I didn't.
want a mullet
I
as
didn't.
well, I guess.
I ran into a mirror. There was a mullet wig on it. I put the mullet wig on and wore it the last 6 blocks home.
It's almost like a video game. It's a challenge has shown itself. Like this is the key to the next challenge.
Yeah.
Mullet wig.
Yeah.
Now to the next level.
Yeah. My least favorite costume of all time, which is not the question you asked, was
That's fine too. This is great.
I decided one year I was gonna go as Papa Smurf, and I had a beard, and my beard was like, a foot long, however long a beard gets. And so I dyed my beard white, and I ordered some paint on the internet, and I started covering myself like.
It wasn't skin paint. It wasn't meant to be for skin, was it?
No, it was latex paint. And I'm a big hairy man. And so that shit just kind of fills in your pores and rips out all the hair as it slowly like shrinks and splits over you as you're out in public. But then we also smoked too much weed and drank too much. We didn't even get out in time for me to like win a costume contest before this agonizing existence just totally broke me. But I wore child's sweatpants, size extra large, and some old baseball socks that were red over my shoes and pulled up high, and my weird
have
white
pictures of
beard.
this somewhere?
And what's that?
Do you
No,
have pictures
doesn't
of this somewhere?
exist. Doesn't exist.
Oh.
I hope. If somebody has it, I told them and they're listening, send it. Just fucking full send.
Full send.
Full send.
That's a great costume. I mean, it sounds painful as shit.
Oh, it was horrible. I
and
ripped it off, and this is in Fargo, North Dakota, in October, at the end of October. So I'm not wearing any clothes except for these children's sweatpants.
there's 9 feet of snow on the ground.
Yeah, Yeah, it's cold as hell, and this is just ripping all of the hair out of my upper body.
My God.
It was fucking sweet.
It was
Would-
fucking sweet.
Would recommend. Adam, what about you?
Well, I did the Wayne's World one. I'm trying to
Oh,
think of
yeah.
some other ones that I did. I went as the girl from The Exorcist.
I love it.
I got like a little nightgown, and I did my face up like proper this year, and I got the long. I think I got like a long brown or black wig that I wore.
Oh.
But yeah, I looked pretty fucking possessed that year. There's some pictures floating out around there. Shortly after The Dark Knight came out, I went as Joker, but I went as a rodeo clown Joker. I kind of put my own little spin on it. That was pretty cool.
Pretty spooky.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm trying to think if there's any other ones.
That's
When I was a kid, this is gonna sound lame, but me and my mom sewed a lot growing up. So
Awesome.
I helped her make, I don't even know how old I was. I was probably easily in grade school, but I went as a ninja, and she made it for me. She made my outfit, and I like helped her, however I could. So that was it's like a memorable one, a little wholesome.
Sounds like a really.
That's some wholesome Halloween, not horny Halloween. That's some wholesome Halloween for
That
you.
sounds like a really nice experience.
That sounds like a really nice time.
That's
I'm
very
glad that
nice
worked
of
out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, what about you? You haven't shared
Yeah.
anything yet. Come on, spill the beans.
I was just waiting for everyone to tell their stories. I was
Oh,
very
okay.
excited.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if we are gonna compare and contrast any.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if I truly have a favorite. But I remember I went as a pirate as a kid. I went as Captain Picard as a kid, which
I'll
is
dig it.
twisted because
Nice.
I didn't like Star Trek, so I don't know how that went.
You're
I
Star Wars.
remember
You're
that
Star
being-
Wars kid. You're Star Wars.
But
I was-
it's
I was a
funny
Star
that a
Wars guy.
kid's Picard. Like that in and of
Right,
itself
I
is
know.
funny.
Yeah, it was like a little Picard. I don't know. I think I even had like a little shaved head too. It was pretty sick. I went as Wes Borland one year from Limp Bizkit. My mom made me a bunny suit, and I painted my face blue with like a gold dot on my forehead.
There you go. Now
Wes
there's the
Borland
wholesome
from Limp Bizkit.
Halloween that we need.
Nailed it.
Yeah, buddy.
Nailed it.
Thanks, Ma.
Mom, I want to go as Wes Borland. Okay, honey. What does he wear? A
Yeah.
bunny suit. Okay.
I was roughly the same age when I wanted to go as Al Borland, the
Oh,
bearded guy
that's
from
good.
Home Improvement.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
awesome.
I like that.
9 fucking Al Borland beard.
I remember one year, like I spent a bunch of money and got like a Leatherface costume, and and then I basically wore that for the next like 3 or 4 Halloweens. Going
I did
out
the
or
same
doing
thing, but it
anything
turns
like
out it was a leather daddy suit.
that. Ooh,
I wore to all those
that's-
costume parties and did not realize
Yeah.
how wrong I was.
Dude, so this works out perfectly because like I this plays into the horny Halloween column because like I kind of have a story about that too. Like I remember like right after high school, like I wasn't in college, but everyone else was in college. Nice. I went as Leatherface. I think this was year 3 or 4. This might have been the end of it. But I definitely had nice intercourse with a lady dressed up as Leatherface with the mask on. And I'm trying to remember what she was dressed as. Might have been a lady boxer.
Honestly,
Mrs. Leatherface.
I thought about bringing that into the bedroom now. Like, what if I was just down the hall and I had a fucking machete and a hockey mask and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna choke you, let's fuck. Like, would that work? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like, at least it shows what kind of fucking I'm into at that point.
I
Like,
mean,
I'm a fucking serial murderer.
You definitely know
I
what
got
you're
a
getting
we don't
machete.
into.
kink shame here, man.
I'm gonna choke
Yeah,
you.
we don't
Let's
kink
fuck.
shame. Yeah, that's cool. If all parties are down, we don't kink
Yeah,
shame.
yeah. Well, yeah. Of course, consent's involved. You're not just gonna fucking machete attack somebody,
But shit.
whether
No, yeah. That could be a machete made of dildos. That could be an apron that says,
Oh,
like,
believe
"Eat
me, it
my
crossed
ass,"
my
like,
mind. Like,
yeah,
you get one of those
yeah.
fucking weird ramrods. The internet's crazy. The shit that's on
The
the
internet's
internet, fucking
crazy. Yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
If you can think of
Ramrod.
it, you can find it on the internet.
I won a
If
Halloween
you can dream
costume
it, you can
contest
fuck it.
one year.
Oh, would you?
How?
Wait, where at?
It was
Where?
at the library
Oh, hell yeah.
on the hill. I went as
Yep.
When you're gonna hand
I went
job.
as Richie Tenenbaum from the Royal Tenenbaums.
Oh, I dig that.
Oh shit, I remember that. Is that what? Did we live together at that
I
point?
think we did. Yeah, I had the full like fucking brown tan suit with the headband and the sunglasses and the long hair. Yeah,
I
it was
remember
pretty
that. What
spot
did I
on.
go as? Was I Leatherface?
I think
Wait,
I
did
think
I fuck a girl?
I think someone won it with me. I think it might have been your brother, to be honest, Matt. I think your brother was with me and he ended
Was
up
it-
winning too.
Was he Slash? Because he did that for 9 years straight.
He might have been, yes.
Sick.
Yeah. I think we co-won it, so I think we got a free bar tab that night, which was fucking awesome.
Free bar tab of like $30.
I mean, yeah, I never paid for shit there.
Yeah.
Zero.
I did.
Let's
Yeah,
be
it's
honest.
basically free to own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
generally free. Yeah.
Thanks,
Hell
sis.
All right. Does anybody have like one particular Halloween night that sticks in their head as the most fucked up?
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'd have to do some thinking on that one. I'm sure there's some fucked up shit, but it was just a lot of, everything messed up came around college, and trying to remember what college was is difficult right now.
So
Right.
back in '77.
You have a year. Let's get into it.
It's a good year, man. Yeah, back in Nam and during Halloween. Let me tell you about those parties.
Yeah, we got
Um,
into a bit of a kerfuffle with some boys from out of town.
I'm trying to think of something that's like not traumatic, but just like anything that's very eventful.
Oh, I have
It was all
I have a strange story. Wait, Matt, go ahead.
No, please go ahead.
Okay.
That'll make me maybe think of something.
This is strange, obviously in hindsight, but I think I was in probably like 5th or 6th grade, and I was going around my best friend at the time, his neighborhood where he lived, and I remember some person, I think it was a guy, went up to his house, rang the doorbell, trick or treating, and he wanted us to come in, and I was like,
Fuck yeah!
I mean,
Yeah,
what
you
what
go
you
in.
got? What you serving in there?
Yeah, you go in.
But it was
You got
like,
eczema?
when you're a kid, you're just like, you
Yeah.
never go in someone's house that you don't know, blah blah blah, and like
Let's fuck.
this was stereotypical. It seemed like one of those fucking moments, and it was just like I like froze, and my buddy was like, no. And like he showed us this big old bowl of candy with like full candy bars and shit, like trying to entice us to come in. I'm just like, wait, what?
I can't.
This is fucking Cedar Falls, Iowa. What the fuck is going on right now? Who is this fucking
Where
Ted
was
Bundy
Where was
motherfucker?
he
What is
holding
this?
the bowl of candy?
Right by
Was
the
his
door.
dick
Right
in the bowl?
No, but like where compared to his body was
I
he
got a
holding
dick in the
candy?
bowl.
Yeah. Was he like looking
Yeah.
for you to take a real deep dive?
A real deep
Yeah.
dick dive. Yeah.
There's a big ass Twix bar right at the bottom. You gotta dig deep. Yeah, you'll
Hello,
get
little
it.
boy. You want to taste my Snickers?
He had a lot of Butterfingers. I remember that. And I'm a big Butterfinger fan. So
Yeah, ooh.
it's like this guy knew me, God.
He's like butt or finger?
Butt or
You're like,
finger.
Yeah, he was.
What?
Yeah, he was trying to butterfinger asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm glad you didn't get molested. Adam.
Yeah, so that one still sticks with me. It was a brief instance that was quick, but he was in and out, and we were all happier for it.
I think the question that everybody in chat wants to know is, did you get one of them full-size candy bars?
Did you get the bacon?
I did. I actually did get a full size.
So you went in. So you went in far enough to.
Well, so we
retrieve
each took a candy bar, and then he's like, "I got more." I was like,
Yeah, I
"Yeah."
bet you did.
I
Do you think
bet
he
you
was like
don't.
playing a joke? He's He's like, there's like a fake hand in there. It might feel a little fleshy, and you're like, oh, that's definitely your dick.
I got some popsicles in the freezer. You boys want to come in? I got some popsicles.
Just
Yeah.
got dig real deep.
Yeah.
Did you guys go? Did you guys like when you were a kid? Did you go to places and they gave you like a fucking like a penny or like an apple or like something bullshitty?
Yeah.
Did you egg those houses or anything like that, or roll their house later?
Oh, I wanted to though.
Burned a couple down,
Oh.
but otherwise nothing crazy.
Oh, well, that's cool.
I mean, like, immediately set a couple on fire, but then, my message was sent. I was done.
I remember like when you're getting a little too old to be trick or treating or anything like that. Yeah, last year, yeah. Well, this year too. I remember we had a game plan figured out. Like, you go to the rich neighborhoods, like, so we wouldn't even fuck with our own neighborhoods at that point because we weren't. And we would go there expecting to get like full size. Like, I wanted that big ass Three Musketeers doggy. Like, I wanted that full fucking like
respect it
foot long bad boy. You know, like
you want meat, you want substance.
Yeah. So Adam, where's that molesty guy live?
Yeah.
The last house on the left.
No shit. That's where we're trying to go. We're trying to find that guy, like, not to get molested, but just trying to find those big ass like candy bars.
I mean, he had the big ass candy bars, but he had the,
Yeah.
Like to fuck kids.
Yeah, he liked to fuck kids. I also remember like some people would give out money. I remember that being a thing.
I remember that too. I think I got some quarters.
Rarely,
Never really pennies, but mostly just like quarters, I think.
See, like, I remember going to a place and they were giving out like cash money,
bills.
Like, not even
if Halloween was happening, I would go get 20 singles and hand those out to kids, because I feel like that $20 is creating a memory for those children.
And then what if you run out though?
I won't. I had one trick or treater last year. It was an infant, and I won't. I wouldn't. Like, no. I'm gonna have 0 this year.
Wait, wasn't it last year?
If that one kid was like 7, and that one kid was like $1, that's fucking dope,
Yeah.
Like,
wasn't last year the year you were hiding in a pile of leaves and then you stole a child?
No, that was years ago. I was just a child back when I used to.
Well, if you don't get a lot of trick or treaters,
really
might as well do the cash, because you're gonna spend less.
What the
You're
fuck
gonna spend more on
making
candy.
me?
Candy's outrageous.
Yeah, and also those kids will be fucking jazzed to get a fucking buck.
They'll be so jazzed. They're gonna tell all their friends for next year. They're gonna get more.
Different.
Yeah.
I remember like people would give out cans of soda, and I kind of thought that was sick, because like we didn't really do soda at my house.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I remember going to a place and they're like, "Here you go, take whatever you want." I was like, "Mountain Dew, fuck yeah, these guys are."
I'll take a 12-pack, thank you.
Your ass the next 30 seconds.
Yep. These guys are cool. My last question that I can like toss to this, and we've kind of covered some of it. Does Halloween still hold up for you guys? Does it feel like it felt like when you were a kid, or has it kind of just like completely been watered down to just a thing that exists at this point?
I'll go first. I think Halloween is actually like picking up more for me in recent years, just because I have 2 kids now.
Babies.
Like my daughter is 3, and she's understanding what Halloween is to a certain degree now, so she's excited for it. It gets me excited for it. This is the first year I've really actually like kind of semi-decorated our house with the pumpkins outside, and we have some stuff inside as well, but we don't go overboard, but it's fun. Yeah. It gives me an excuse to watch movies that
The Addams
normally
Family.
wouldn't. Yeah, the Addams Family. She loves the Addams Family. She loves Thing. She gets a kick out of it.
Yeah, I think it's better than ever, because
Cool.
everything else is so political.
Well, yeah,
out.
especially this year.
Halloween
Like,
is
there's not a lot to look
fuck it.
forward to, so it's
Right.
like we take these things like holidays and
Yeah.
special
Let's
events,
get
like to really like
let's
celebrate it.
let's find a new way to get fucking weird with it in this shitty situation we're
Ugh.
in, and let's fucking move forward and be
Yeah.
happy. It's a reason to be happy. We don't have a ton of them right now, so let's fuck around a little bit. Yeah.
I think you're absolutely right. I think it's a decent enough reason to take a lot of people's mind off of reality, and that's kind of what it always was. I remember that as a kid, and like it always. I mean, I remember my parents getting into it like crazy. I mean, not like crazy by any means, but my mom built me a bunny suit to look like West Borland, and she didn't like scoff at that. Which, if I had a child, I would have. So
Thanks,
that's
Maggie.
impressive. So yeah, big
Love you, Mags.
Shouts to Mags. Mags in the chat. What's good, girl?
Big ups.
She's not in the chat.
Big ups to
Yeah.
Mags.
But that's just dope. Like it's just kind of like suspending disbelief, I guess, and existing in that. And I appreciate that. I like Halloween for that. It's kind of fun. And I think Christmas and Thanksgiving have such like a bizarro, like you're tied to family, you're tied to home, you're tied to all these things. So automatically it's kind of a almost like a time capsule of memories and like shit like that. Not always like good, but like but not always bad. But you're kind of stuck in tradition and all this shit in it. And Halloween's the only one where you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want and like get into it as much as you want or not. And like that's why that was my argument about, is it a true holiday or is it not a holiday? I think it's more than that. It's the only one that like I don't give a shit about it because I'm a jaded asshole at this point. Thanks, life.
But there's nothing negative about it.
No, not
like-
at all. Like zero.
Even bad
Yeah,
things that happen like aren't negative about
Right.
it. You know, like
Yeah, absolutely. And I can find bad things about Flag Day and Arbor Day and President's Day.
Arbor
day
Day
long.
specifically. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck trees.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Fuck
But I
you,
can't
Cedar.
find anything. Dude, I don't like oaks.
Oaks, rich
That's
oak. Love me a good
Racist
rich
of me,
oak.
but-
Yeah, and also walnuts can suck an ass. But as a whole, like I think Halloween's
Trees are
dope.
beautiful.
It just seems
Wood
trees
is
are
too.
beautiful.
Walnut.
Shouts to Arbor Day. So as a whole, I think Halloween is a really cool thing, and
Mhm.
I personally want to get into it more as I get later in life. I haven't been home for Halloween for the last like
I get that.
6 years. I don't know, 5-6 years. I've been like traveling during it, and you know,
Mhm.
so like, and I think I was out of the country for 2 of them, and no one else gives a shit about Halloween anywhere else. So it's like very interesting to be there on
Sure.
that specific holiday.
Wild.
And like specifically like all of us growing up in the Midwest, and like it's fall, the season's changing, it's very specific to this time of year. Like living in California, no one really gave a fuck about it. There was no real big build up or anything
Sure.
like that.
You don't
It
even
was
have
just
a
another
fall.
night where we have nothing. And like we
Yeah.
would just go to the bar and just like get fucked up, and like someone would wear like a Jerry Only like devil lock and like dress up as a misfit or something like that, and then that would be the excitement for it. But then we just get shit faced, and the next day is like Christmas. So
Has
I
its
don't
own
know.
quirks.
Its own quirks. So to break it down, I like Halloween. It's probably, as a holiday, it is my favorite. And it's the one I would like to respect the most
Halloween is dope.
and want to get into.
Fucking great.
Halloween's dope.
It's dope.
Get fucking scary.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we did this episode, right? We went all
If
out.
you don't
we,
like Halloween, fuck you.
If you don't like Halloween, fuck you. Go. Easter's coming up. I don't know. Pray to your zombie god or whatever the
Easter's
fuck.
quite a ways off, but I hear you.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, zombie fuck thing. I'm with you on
What,
that.
are you looking at the Gregorian calendar? I don't know.
My bad. I didn't know you were operating on a different calendar. That was my mistake. And I apologize for not respecting your views.
God damn it,
You
Dave.
respect all my views, Dave. Dave, it's
I
a pleasure to
overstepped and I
have you here.
apologize.
Dave, are you going to join us next week? Are you going to be around next week?
Potentially.
Okay.
Let me ask one question tomorrow, and then potentially.
Okay. Well, we will keep in contact. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been our Halloween spook fucking tacular episode.
Gentlemen, hold on.
Oh.
Can we all together now? And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Werewolves in London.
Cause it's a thriller. Thriller. It's just a thriller.
Thriller. He's dead.
Oh, Matt, you want to promote social media at all? We're doing some things. We are on podcast services. We're on the socials.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
All over the place.
Instagram, Sewer Pals, Twitter @Sewer Pals. We are on everywhere you listen to podcasts. We will be on it. I know we do this as a live streaming thing on Twitch. You can listen to the replays on YouTube. You can go YouTube @Sewer Pals, or /Sewer Pals, whatever the fuck you want to do. We're on Facebook. We're everywhere you want to be. I don't know. Just like follow us, for fuck's sakes. We're bored talking to ourselves. But anywhere you listen to a podcast, you can re-listen to any of these, and we're just going to continue doing it. Even if you're not listening or don't care, we're just going to keep doing it, and we're going to keep getting Dave here, and we're going to literally, we're going to keep him in a little pumpkin right up there. And if you're not rewatching this and you can't visually see what's happening, Dave is rave dancing in his Christmas sweater, but he's in a tiny pumpkin still, and we're going to keep him there. It is a goddamn pleasure. So follow us wherever the fuck you can. Tell your friends, tell your mom. Don't tell my mom. She doesn't need to know about this. She'll find out eventually and listen to it and tell me that she thought she was making me a bunny rabbit costume and not a Westmoreland costume.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Yeah. Thanks, Adam.
Guys, this has been awesome. Sewer Pals episode 4 is a wrap. Until next week.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Get fucked. Get carved. Get bladed. Get juiced.
Chucked.
Get chucked.
Witch and be
Go
bitchin'.
Hawks.
Let's ride.
Witch and be bitchin', motherfucker. Peace.